All right, today I'm going to give you guys something that I've really never done before, and that is a behind the scenes of how I do my weekly wax picks. So, I'm going to show you in all my glory. Here is my dining room table. You can see I've got my daughter's flannels and sweaters, and yeah, and then there's Hero. Some of her school books. So, as you guys probably know, you guys do the same things that I do, right? Like when you're getting ready to take a picture, what do? You just move the stuff out of the way. All right, that's what we're doing. So I just use one of my placemats. And I'm not going to lie, like I need to do some cleanup on these, and I'm going to do that this weekend. It's going to be a weekend project, but for now I'm just going to leave it because it is what it is. So I just went through my super secret Scentsy wax stash. All right, and I just picked some scents that I thought would just be good throughout the house, right? Just like a good combination. So I got cider mill. I pulled out a sweet orange and evergreen. That's the scent of the month for November. Vanilla mint. This one is no longer available in bar. But I got it in my stash. And sips of cider. So you can see there's kind of a little bit of a theme, but I mean, none of these really match per se, but once they all warm together, then that's how I get like a really great scent all throughout the house. So these warmers kind of go throughout. I'm going to put this down here. And so these are the dishes from the majority of the warmers in my living room. Don't judge me. Okay. So I'm just going to open up vanilla mint. Gosh, I haven't smelled this in so long. And it's available in the clean line now too. And I'm so excited for that. So, all right. So I just take some cubes here. Oops. I kind of know which dishes like will fit what because I mean I use these a whole lot, right? So some of these dishes you'll notice like I'm only putting 2 cubes in each dish. It really just it depends. Let's put in some sweet orange and evergreen. Let's spread some of that around and get this in there. Hold on, I gotta smell it. See, I haven't actually warmed this one yet, so I'm excited. That one only takes about 2. A lot of my holiday warmers, the dishes are just a little bit smaller, so I don't like to overfill them. Let's do one more with sweet orange and evergreen. And that one can take 3. Okay. Oops, one little guy. Oops. Oh well, I'll just leave that. Okay. So we've got that in there, and then I've got 3 remaining dishes here. Should I do cider mill or sips of cider? Hold on, let me do a quick sniff sesh. Sips of cider. It's a little bit more subdued than the cider mill, but I really think the cider mill, no, I'm going to save cider. I'm going to do sips of cider because, again, I haven't actually warmed this one in the house. So it gives me the opportunity really to kind of really see how the scent throw goes. Like, is that a strong scent? Is this one, like, if I put this in a whole bunch of warmers, is it going to fill up a whole room kind of a thing? So we're going to play around with it and we're going to see what we think. All right, so we're going to do that. Maybe I'm being a little conservative. I don't know. But, all right, that's how I'm feeling today. Okay, so this is what we've got. All right. So for those of you who follow, and this looks pretty darn familiar, right? So what I do like to do though is kind of pull the ones that are like somewhat together, right? Because it just makes it easier for me to put the words and the bars in the picture. So I'm going to put vanilla mint over here because that's our vanilla mint. Sips of cider, sweet orange and evergreen can sit on that side. We'll put that one there. And so I'm going to try, and I'm like right in that sunshine light. I mean, I want the light, but my goodness, I don't want it to blur out my entire picture. All right, so Why is it? See, that's the Halloween necklace from Madison. All right, so I'm gonna kind of hold this up and we're gonna play with this for just a hot second. See, sometimes this is a little bit more difficult than it looks, right? Like, I'm trying to make sure it's all in the picture. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, there we go. You can see I've kind of got everything in frame. We'll just go ahead and actually push that up out of the way so I have room for the words. And I know I'm taking a video, but I'm also gonna take a picture at the same time. Okay. And let me take one more just to make sure I got it. Okay. All right, so I just took a quick picture. I can move my thing back. All right, and so that'll be my picture, and then I'll just go through, I'll open up my app, I'll put the words on, boom, and done. These guys that are, none of them are fully empty yet, so those will go back to my to be used pile. The rest of these, so I'm gonna walk you around my holiday warmers. So there's my November warmer. This is one from last season, this warmer. I just love it because it's just that wonderland type of a look to it. All right. This one is my tree warmer, and honestly, this one, even last year, I only would put 1 cube in it at a time. It's just a smaller dish. So I can always change it up later, but love that warmer, not gonna lie. Hi, Evo. Don't mind me. Just, you know, walking. All right. Let's see if I can do more of these at one time for you. So I'm not like walking 25 times all across the place. Ooh, you should see the situation happening. Okay, here we go. Truly getting behind the scenes today. Here we go. See, I have hazards like Hero's bones. All right, this one, that's in the bathroom. Where is the warmer that matches? My bathroom is more snowflakes. So, here we go. Oh my gosh, I almost just dropped a dish. Oh, literally caught that one. I would have been very upset. Don't try and carry all your dishes at once. Don't do what I do, please. All right, and I did, for those of you wondering, yeah, I've got my Christmas decor up, but my villains warmer still stays up. All right, here's for my gingerbread house. Last year, I loved this one. I was so excited to put it back out. Look at that, just so cute. Right, there's my Night Divine. Put that back there. And then we just got one more. And that's for the succulent warmer. That one's here, the little workspace in the kitchen. And if you missed my little, that's Madison's charger cable. I dressed up my succulent warmer with little trees. So there you go for the holidays. All right. So now I've got all my wax in. I can, I'll put my dining room table back to normal. These will just go back to my office. Put those back in my bin. Just gonna leave that there. So yeah, so that's the behind the scenes of how I change that out, how I do those posts. And I still have some warmers that, like this dish doesn't come off. This is a whole piece. But as you can tell, I've got plenty of wax going. So even though I have more warmers, there's the plaid snowflake down there from last year. The enchanted pumpkin, that one stays up like year round. I don't care. I don't put wax in every single one. So I know I have a lot of warmers out, but I love them. And that's kind of the point, right? So, all right, so there's a behind the scenes of how I actually do those posts, what they look like, how I do it, and then I just upload that, and there you go. So have fun and get creative, guys.